G'day there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Wingnut, joined, of course, by the ever-lovely Jerry. It's good to see you here, buddy. Do you want to talk us through what No Vacancies have brought for us today?
I certainly can. Novak have brought an Abaddon, 2 Absolutions, 2 Sacrileges, a Pilgrim, 2 Deacons, and 2 Crucified.
That'd be a lot of lasers. Meanwhile, on Templis CALSF, our, Caldari role players, they've brought triple Navy Scorpion, Hugin, Stork, Hyena, double Jackdaw, double Scalpel, and that's going to be a lot of missiles. So a lot of lasers and a lot of missiles.
It's a very technical play-by-play you just gave us. I'm excited.
Very technical, very smart. Now, I think these crucifiers might find themselves bringing the wrong tools for the job. See if they've brought missile guidance or if they've brought tracking disruptors. Looks like missile guidance out for sure. Got a few of them out in the Navy Scorps. And looks like one of the crucifiers is being primaried, painted and webbed, and shot straight to armor.
Yeah, a lot of TPs going on him straight. And are they going to burn away from the Deacons and not get reps? It looks like it. Yep.
Of course. Meanwhile, No Vacancy the Hugin. He's got him webbed and scrammed down, and also ECM'd as well. That may not have worked. It may have. We'll see. That's a lot of laser damage, though. Wasn't a Hugin the wrong thing to shoot with lasers?
Potentially, but if they've got on top of it like they have, you may as well, shoot what you can grab. And if they can apply fully on it, the scalpels won't be able to keep it up.
True, that's one crucified down.
Same, they're going on the other one as well. Look, because this one's, he's realised he's not in range of repair, but that's a Deacon gone as well, and that other crucifier is probably not long for the world.
And Templis CALSF already tearing apart this and No Vacancies team. Hugin is still alive, but going low shields. When that goes down, they will lose some of their control. We'll see if these Navy Scorps will need that. I suspect they won't, but it will definitely slow them down. Oh, look at that crucifier.
Yeah, I'm not sure. God. Not sure that was the best trade for them, to be honest. I mean, what, two Deacons and both Logi, 2 bits of, 2 very strong and cheap bits of control for their control. But does this Crucifier live? Nope.
Yeah, was it they're going after the Navy Scorpion now? That's probably one of the tankiest options they could have gone for. That being said, that Scorpion is dropping through shields remarkably quickly at the start.
He is. But they've got all their DPS probably on top of it, right?
Yeah, well, got a bunch of rep drones on him now. He's going to get repped by the scalpels, so he's going to tank as hard as he can. This might be an uphill battle for No Vacancies now, trying to go through one of the tankiest battleships we have.
The Pilgrim
getting counted.
He is, but he's got a full cloud of rep bots around him. That's probably not going to be enough to keep him up against what's hitting him at this moment in time.
Oh, yeah. Not to mention as well that Templars still have most of their application. They've got a Hyena sitting there, which is backing him up. They've got their boost from the Stork, so they're still doing quite well here. This Pilgrim should go down.
Oh, yeah, it will. That Ratbot cloud won't be enough to keep it up through, 3 Navy Scorps, 2 Jackdaws. Not a chance.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the Navy Scorp of Oriana is actually starting to go low shielded. They are pushing him down. Quite surprising.
Well, I'm just looking to see. They're bursting through it. They've just got full DPS on it. There's no pressure on the scalpels. They're not being neutered out or any. There's no pressure on anything to get the reps off it. But a big chunk of the tank we're seeing on the Navy Scorp will probably be a local ASB, so he will stop tanking after a short while.
Oh yeah, you can see the active bar for Templis CALSF is massive with a big old purple chunk. Mm-hmm. That Scorpion is going straight to low hull. He's going to go pop soon. This might flip over for No Vacancies. They're going to remove one of the big DPS ships.
Yeah, that's a big chunk of their DPS gone.
And remember, No Vacancies haven't really lost any of their DPS yet. They've only been losing really their reps and some of their control. So their DPS core of the Abaddon and Absols are still there and still fighting.
Mm-hmm.
Might have been a bad call to go after the Pilgrim there, perhaps. What do you think?
It depends how many problems that Pilgrim was causing for the various missile boats, but probably not that much. The Pilgrim couldn't, disrupt everything that was on grid. That Scorp Navy, I think if the Sacrilege goes down, you might see the Scorp Navy live, but you got to consider that there's still 2 Absos and an Abaddon and another Sacrilege to choose through, and that's a lot of VHP.
Oh yeah, and the Sacrileges don't tend to have much DPS, though. These guys might be fitted for it. But that's still a lot of DPS.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. Sacrilege, it's not huge amounts, but it's not bad considering how beefy they are.
Oh yeah, for sure.
did we just see a potential ram play from Killer in the Scorp Navy there, trying to get the sacrilege away from his Scorp Navy buddy?
If it happened, I missed it.
The other thing is, I'd like to think that Scorp Navy is potentially fit with an MJD, but I don't think. I've been out of the loop too long. Well, yeah, you think he might jump away just for an extra bit of survivability, but it's too late now.
Yeah, he's going to be not long for this world.
It's back and forth. It's back and forth. But the thing is, when this Scorp Navy, I'm just trying to figure out the points here, because if you consider the, what they got, 5 minutes to kill another Scorp Navy, the sacrilege might go down in that. But 2 absolutions in the bad and the sacrilege don't catch a Stalker Hyena and 2 Jackdaws. But I think if they kill the Scorp Navy, that would be enough for them on point.
Well, if they kill the sack, if the sack goes down, they'll still win at the moment.
Yeah, they will. Yeah.
So they're actually looking really good on points. They've killed out 2 of the big battleships, only 1 left. They've got a bunch of small ships around, but honestly, it looks like these guys don't care. They just want to go for the headshot, kill the big boys. I honestly am not sure here. I think at this point, no vacancies have it. They've just ripped through the main stuff.
Shooting something shot the Abaddon. I don't know what that was. It's a mistake.
And just look at the cloud of rep drones that are still on the sacrilege, and no one's tried to remove them.
No one's tried to clear it. Yeah. You think there'd be at least 1 smart bomb in there somewhere, but probably not.
Or the Jackdaw. I mean, you can just flip your guns, just fire 1 missile at a time and kill them all off. I don't know. I think leaving this DPS core alone is a bad call.
Yeah, I don't think. Potentially the Scorp Navy doesn't die here, although he is chunky.
I think they've got it now, mate. They've waited too long.
To see how fast this absolution. Oh, that absolution is this just based. I mean, forgive me, but is that Abso potentially hull tank just based on how fast his armor is chunking?
If he is, that is an entirely new meta. It's like I'm flying it almost.
It's not a battleships with blasters, dude. It's not you flying it. Let's be honest. I could be completely wrong. It might be like some bait, massive DPS fit absolution. I don't know. But I don't see the Scorp Navy.
DPS fit. I'm not even seeing a reactive on him.
I don't see the Scorp. Yeah, I don't see the Scorp Navy dying.
This could be a turnaround here. I'm not seeing a reactive or anything on that absolution. He might be a full DPS fit to try and bait out them killing the other ships.
He's got 1 set of. Has he got EC drones on him? Yeah, he does. He's got 1 set of rep drones on him.
Yeah, 1 set of rep, 1 set of ECM. If that was me, I'd be jammed by now.
The damage just seems to have stopped on the Abso for some reason.
Perhaps SNI has now hit reload. This is too close. This is too close to call.
Let's have a look. Let's see how fast he chunks through hull here. I'd be very interested to see the fits on those Absos. Look at it. It's just chunking through hull.
Yeah, it's
not a hull tank. It might have just been like resistance fit with no plate or something like that. I don't know. I'd be interested to see the absolution fit, but I think I don't see.
They might have it. Yeah. Once that Abso goes down, it will flip back to Templis. Templis will bring this back.
There's no way that Scorp Navy died under an absolution in the bad. And
Templis is going to bring this back. Wow,
that was great.
2 minutes left, and Templis are now in the lead. These Abaddon Absolution have to just rip through the Scorpion or start picking off small ships. I see some damage going onto a Scalpel, so they're going to try and pick off them. I'm wondering if they're still shooting Navy Scorp. I'm not seeing any damage on them at the moment.
I mean, they got 1 minute under 2 minutes left. They might kill the other Abso. Abso will probably die, but go on.
No, the most painful thing to ever do in Eve: try and shoot a Scalpel with an Abaddon. He's trying. He's trying. Good luck, mate. You're gonna need some medical piloting.
Hey, you never know, dude. Stranger things have happened. All right.
Now he's shooting the Jackdaw instead. I mean, that Abaddon is just like, I want to shoot something, please.
Should split his guns, load different crystals, 1 gun per target that's left on field, and give us a nice light show.
Oh yeah, go for the Abaddon Rainbow, baby.
Yeah, man.
Templis CALSF has managed to pull this one back from the brink. One Navy Scorp left.
Yeah, this isn't going back to Novak, I'm afraid, unless everybody boundaries. So how's things been with you then? What have you been up to? Anything exciting?
Nothing much, just watching this EVNT thing. You ever heard of it?
Yeah, seen it occasionally. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Bay's a nice guy. Ithaca's cool.
Don't like that Elise guy, man. That smile worries me.
Yeah, at least he's always smiling. The guy's way too happy sometimes. It's terrifying.
Oh man, I'm just like crying inside for this Abaddon. He's trying so hard, and there's just nothing he can do.
But like they went for the Hugin first because I think they caught it and they thought, yeah, this would be a good idea. During which time they lost like half of their comp. So rip.
Exactly. We can get a bit better of an analysis from the guys at the desk in a few seconds, but yeah, going for that Hugin may not have been the best call. But that's time there. I think with that, we'll toss it back to the studio and see what they think.